first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll try and run with their fullback. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Ingram. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Tucker with the extra point. And we are tied at 21.
Come back here. Back.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
I don't want to look at him. What? You have that.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They were trying to create some space to run. They created a penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
What?
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
That good for 22 and a 1st down.
1st down, Ravens.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again. Jackson, flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On third down, Mark Ingram. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with fourth down and a yard. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Fourth down, here's Jackson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21-all is where we stand, and they've got it first and 10. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Judon able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him to find him. Find him.
On third down, it's Coleman. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a first down.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jalen Ferguson, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. This is Ingram. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Ready. 50 out, 54 miles. Let's go, D. Let's go.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson, eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it, and he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On second down now, it's Ingram, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down.
It's now 4th down.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson, escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Throwing now is Jackson. Forced out to his left. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
Now that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
They come out here in the eye. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now Jackson steps away, and that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth. Tucker now for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken short. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but